No one will give you this list. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Apurv. I'm a full-time trader. Today I am going to share one strategy with all of you with all the rules, literally from zero till the top level where you can backtest this. The most important and the beautiful thing of this strategy is it's easy and easily backtested. You can backtest it really fast. It's applicable on Indian stocks and we are going to use daily and monthly time frame. I will start with the rules, then we will go to some examples where it worked, where it did not work, and some special cases. And a very big disclaimer that all the charts in this video will be 3 months or older in order to showcase a strategy, and strategy does not mean guaranteed returns. That means you have to backtest it. You need to understand rules and regulations and apply it on your own. First step is go to the monthly time frame and create a box. This is the most crucial part of this strategy and I will tell you how to create the box of this monthly time frame later in this video. Go to the daily time frame. That means there is a time frame shift that is taking place. A multi time frame window will open in this video. Third step is really important, that is let the price close and move above this box that I will be telling you, teaching you in this video, and then let it retrace back inside the box. Make sure that the price does not break down. It should be inside the box. After retracing inside the box, you need to find out what's the lowest point. From the high to the low, you need to mark an equilibrium. I will tell you how to do that as well. And a very simple entry criteria that once the market has broken the 50% mark of the equilibrium movement, we are going to enter. We'll keep a stop loss below the swing low. Completely depends upon your risk appetite as well. You can adjust it later on. Take profits, completely your own thought process. You should go for 1:1 backtesting or 1:2, or you can backtest both of them as well. Final two important things before we start backtesting. After watching this video, you need to backtest at least this on 50 charts on your own and then message me on this particular number once you have done it, that we can discuss it further. Second thing, make sure you subscribe this channel because it takes a lot of time, hard work and dedication to make such videos and backtest new strategies for you guys. So what is that box? So on a monthly time frame, first of all, you will let the price move up and there will be some wick, some body that would be made by a candle here, something like this. After that, there will be a downside momentum. Normally we call that this area is acting as a resistance and price does not want to move above this area. Whenever you make a line, it's known as a resistance line. Whenever you make two lines, the zone inside that area is known as a supply zone. Now I'm making this zone from the wick of the candle on the monthly time frame to the first body, okay, and this is the topmost candle of this price action area right here. Now this is my box that I will be playing later on a smaller time frame. Example, right here, if you see the stock went up and this was the candle right here, that is October 2021. Okay, this is the wick and that is the first body encounter that the stock is giving me. So I am marking this particular box right here. Now we go to the daily time frame. You can see the stock has given a closing. This is the first candle that is giving closing above this particular box. And yes, this is a horizontal breakout. And I have preached this on my channel multiple times that I do not trade horizontal breakouts, but this setup is different. It's not a horizontal breakout setup. Going to the daily time frame after creating the box. Now after going to the daily time frame, you need to make sure the stock retraces back inside the zone. Very important condition is whatever the high is, you need to mark that, or whatever the low the market is creating, you need to mark that. If the stock gives a breakdown on a daily time frame below this zone, then we are not interested in the strategy. The strategy is over. So what type of cases you can get? It might just be that till this area the stock is coming and then it is moving up. So till that time, this is the low point and this is the high point for you. Now let's say that the market again moves down. So in this situation, this is the new low and this is the high that has been created by the market. So this low will have zero significance in that scenario. And you can open your equilibrium tools, and from this high to this bottom, I'm throwing an equilibrium tool with the yellow line right here. And what was my entry criteria? Once the stock has retraced from the high to the low point, inside the zone, it should not break it below it, but inside the zone, then I will be creating a 0.5 equilibrium. And once the stock has given a closing above the 0.5 equilibrium on a daily time frame, then I'm interested in this particular area. I'll be keeping the stop loss below the swing low. That is, this is the swing low because that's the entry. So this is the swing created by the market. So I'll keep 9% as my stop. 1 is to 1 would be this. So first I will mark 1 is to 1 here, white line, and then I will mark 1 is to 2 as well here. Okay, so you can see these are the result. This is the first one that we have back tested. Let's go to the next one. Let's back test it on some examples, some special cases, then you will get familiar with it. And guys, make sure you have liked this video. It takes a lot of time to gather all the information, back test late night, create these videos. Also, if you want to follow me on my Telegram, you can do that. All my updates, what's happening, what exams I am giving, what is the future vision of this particular channel, all the updates, PNL trades, verified PNL trades, everything I'm sharing out there on my Telegram channel. Link is in the comment section pinned. This is the high, this is the closing of this particular candle right here, and you can see that this high never got broken until this candle right here. So that was my box from this wick till this body. And when we go to the daily time frame, that the price has closed above this area finally, and it has also came inside this zone right here. So what will be my high points and low point? High point, that's my low point. Right, we got a green candle above this area. Let's mark. I'm going to keep stop loss below this area. That comes out to be 14% in this case. Now in this one, you can see almost the stock came near our stop loss, which was about 11%, and the stop loss was 14%. So in this one, you can literally write in your journals that the drawdown was high. 14% was your initial stop loss. The stock came near 11%, then went to 1 is to 1, and also 1 is to 2 got hit in these number of days. Now in this situation, if you see, that's the monthly high, and that's the monthly body, the first body. After that, the market started moving towards the downside. From the high till the low, I have created this line, made my yellow line, keeping a stop loss below the swing low, taking 1 is to 1 in this one. 1 is to 1 got hit. Let's play for 1 is to 2 here, and let's see. So 1 is to 2 also got hit in this particular example. In many examples, you will see 1 is to 1 is getting hit, but 1 is to 2, the stock is not able to reach. So what you are going to do in your journals, you will write that 1 is to 1, tick mark, 1 is to 2, cross. What was the drawdown in this particular trade? Literally almost a zero drawdown. The stock was staying at the buying position only. So 0 as your drawdown in this particular situation. One more example before getting into where it will not get activated or some special cases. It's the top, and that's the first body of the candle which is making the highest point. Okay, so right here you can see the stock has failed to give a strong closing, so definitely we are going to skip in this particular area. We are not interested in this particular part till the stock again closes above, creates a high and a low, but inside this particular zone only. So again, you can see the stock has given a closing above this area. Now we want the stock to give a retracement or maybe some movement towards the upside. Okay, so that's a great momentum here, and patience definitely paid off in this one, because that was the highest point created by the market. And this is the first candle that went inside the zone, not only inside the zone, but it is giving you a really great rejection candle from this particular box that we have created, one candle box on a monthly time frame. And this will also give you the yellow line right here of 0.5 equilibrium, because it is not closing below this area, it's just going below that. So we got a closing, we got a closing here, so we got a high and a low. The next candle, the stock gives a closing above this particular 0.5%. we keep a stop loss below this area, that comes out to be 16% in this one. So we'll take the 1 is to 1 first. Okay, so 1 is to 1 done in this one. Let's see if it can give us 1 is to 2. Beautiful. So we got 1 is to 1 and 1 is to 2 in this one as well, with a zero drawdown yet again. Now let's get right into the second part of this particular video, where we will talk about where this particular setup will not get activated. So you can see in this particular chart, the stock is giving this as its highest wick, and this is the highest body candle closing here. This is the highest body of the particular candle that is giving the topmost point here. We create a box on the monthly time frame, we go to the daily time frame. If you see, this particular candle is pretty much giving you a closing above it. Now we want a retracement. It was taking support at this area beautifully, this area, but it never got a breakout. It never gave a breakout at this particular point. Rather, what the stock is doing, it got rejection at that area at 0.5 of this particular movement here, and started falling towards the downside, only to give this candle right here. Now this candle is telling you that we are pretty much out of this particular trade. We don't want the trade anymore. Only if the market gives you a closing above this area, retraces back inside this box and not close below this box on a daily time frame, until then we are not interested. So in this situation, if you see, that's the highest point and that is the closing of the candle. Only till this area where the market on a monthly time frame also is giving a breakout here, but that's a horizontal breakout. We don't trade that. The strategy is that at that particular area it should be coming inside this particular zone, and specifically to mention not to break this box. It should be making a high and low, and in that 0.5 equilibrium you need to mark, and then that would be your trade. But is any of that happening here? No. So that is the high point of the stock right here. Pretty much we can see the stock is creating, so you can mark that. But low, if you see, the stock has not entered the box. Right here the stock has finally entered the box, so we can mark this as your low. So we can get a final entry level here as a 0.5 entry point. If it closes, the stock comes back here, closes above it, that's my entry point. We'll keep a stop loss below somewhere around these areas, and will be focused on these targets as my 1:1. Okay, so this is a special case because in this situation market never goes to 0.5, rather it creates a lower low. This is a new low of the market now, and our equilibrium level will shift to this area. Why? Because it's not breaking the box right now. If it breaks the box, we are out of the thought process overall, but if it is not breaking the box, we will keep on changing the low. That's why I said the lows will be variable. How we got saved? We never bought the market at this area, we never bought the market at this area or on any areas, and you can literally see that there was a strong downfall of the market. So we also got protected, the capital got protected because trade never got activated in this one. Here if you see, that is the topmost point and the body closing, and this candle right here is giving a breakout. On a daily time frame it looks something like this. From this particular top till this particular low, the stock has finally touched. See, after this breakout right here, it never touched the zone, the box that we have created, but this is the first time it is creating, going inside that area. We mark the 0.5 level here. So right here, this is again a special case. You will see the stock directly gives a breakaway gap type breakout and just moves directly to the supply here, that is the top point. In this particular situation we are most likely to skip this because the stop loss in these situations are pretty high. If you take the trade here, that will be like 22% of stop loss in a large cap type of stock, so that's not a very great risk to reward ratio. Now guys, your job is to like this particular video, hit that subscribe button, make sure you are a part of my Telegram also if you want those updates and everything. I do not give any calls or tips, and keep back testing, keep learning. I'm providing as much educational value as I can. We'll see you in the next one. Good luck.